you lovely, lovely lot. Happy Friday. How's your week been? Fun, I hope. I've had quite a nice week actually this week. Been swimming a lot, I had a lot of QVC. It's all been fun. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you'd probably know more about it because every day I'm posting stuff about what I'm doing behind the scenes at work. So follow me on there because it's like a daily vlog, I suppose. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about baking. No, I'm not talking the carrot cake kind, although I have got a mixing bowl, but the mixing bowl has not got cake mixture in it. It's got the products that I'm going to be using to create this trend, I suppose, because it's been all about contouring and strobing, and now baking is the next big thing. Now, I'll let you know where it originates from. If you don't know, drag queens have been doing this baking technique for years and years and years because it looks amazing with dramatic makeup. It helps to keep your makeup in place and it keeps the under eyes looking bright and smooth for literally hours. So if you watch my videos, you'll know that actually when it comes to foundation, I like a really dewy base, and I might do something heavier on the eyes or the lips, but I literally keep it so that it looks like a no makeup look, I suppose. So baking isn't something that I personally would necessarily do every day, but it's great for a night out, or if you've got something to go to like a wedding where your makeup needs to last all day, and it's really quite easy to do. The reason it's called baking is because you're literally baking your makeup with the warmth of your face. That's right. Particularly on the concealer underneath the eye area, you're going to be using a powder over your concealer, leaving it for 5 to 10 minutes so the warmth of your skin heats it all up and sets your makeup, and then we sweep it away and you're fully baked. So let's go. As you can see, I've already done my makeup in terms of my base and my eyes and my lips and my brows. I've got no blusher, bronzer, concealer on at all. That's what I've done, and that's what you need to do first. So quickly pause it, do that, and then carry on. First thing you need is a good concealer, and you need quite a thick, creamy one. I'm using Benefit's Erase Paste because this is amazing for exactly this. And it's a really nice creamy texture, but it's brightening at the same time, and that is ideal. I'm taking a flat brush. This is actually an eyeshadow brush, but you can use it for concealer too. It's Crown Brush 415, as always, products listed below. And all you're gonna do is put this underneath the eyes. Don't go directly underneath the eye. We'll blend upwards because actually you've probably done some eyeshadow underneath and you don't want to ruin that. But we are gonna go high up like this and also low like this. So I've applied that, and now I'm going to put a little bit more erase paste just on my chin because I get quite a few spots on my chin and also a few scars. So I'm just going to put that on there like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm going to blend it in. Now this is damp, it's a little bit wet. You don't have to use a beauty blender. You can use your fingers or just a normal sponge, but I find these are the best thing for blending. So really carefully pat and blend your concealer in. The great thing about using a beauty blender is that it does give you that flawless finish because you don't want any lines or creases to be underneath the eyes, because remember we're going to set this, and how you leave it before you set it is how it's going to set. So now we've blended that to perfection, it's time to start the baking. And for this I've got a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I've actually got a bit of the Ultra Radiance Hydrating Spray by Benefit, and I'm just going to spray a couple of sprays onto the brush because then that means the powder's going to stick to the brush when you pick it up. Now for the powder, I'm using Benefit's Agent Zero Shine. This is my absolute go-to translucent powder. It's lightweight, it's a peachy tone, it goes on anyone's skin tone, and it just gives you an amazing, amazing finish, which is exactly what we want. Because now we're going to put loads of it on. So take your brush, take the powder, and literally cake it. See what I did there? Cake it to bake it. Everywhere that you've put concealer. So now we're going to leave it for 5 minutes to work its magic. What can we do in 5 minutes? Make a cup of tea? Yep, go make a cup of tea, come back in 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, it's now been 5 minutes. I hope you've all enjoyed your cup of tea. For those of you that are eagle-eyed, you might notice that this clipboard here just keeps going up and down. It's because I keep taking pictures in between of the steps for Pinterest, and I need the white background, so that's why. And I keep forgetting to put it up. Right, so now we are baked. What we're going to do now is brush away the powder. You didn't think I was going to let you leave it like this, did you? We're taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and all you're going to do is gently wipe away the powder. Oh, it's like a little snowstorm in front of your eyes. Wow, I'm actually quite enjoying this. It feels, because of the Agent Zero shine, because of the consistency of it, it feels so smooth. It doesn't feel heavy, and I don't think it looks heavy, but what's most exciting is that it doesn't sit in the lines. And I'm 33, so I've got quite a few lines, and I like to laugh a lot, so I like to call them my laughter lines, but it hasn't sat in the lines at all, which is really interesting. So I'm just going to add some bronzer and blusher. So that's your baking look complete. It's actually really nice, isn't it? It doesn't actually look or feel as heavy as maybe it could have. So make sure you're using the right products, light ones that aren't going to just really sit and look heavy on the skin. Because remember, I've still got only a light dewy foundation underneath this. And although I've got a lot of makeup on, it doesn't look like a mask. So that's baking. Good trend, I'd say. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. Tag me in it, obviously. And I'll see you next week. Bye.